Namaste everyone, welcome to Letlifenotescape. Today's video is about rose, and you can see these beautiful flowers I have. These are the fresh petals, and I'm going to talk today about how one can incorporate this in their lives for inner, not today, let's go with outer beauty. Sorry, inner beauty I'm going to talk about later, how you can consume rose petals, but today it's all about outer beauty. Before I get started in the products that I use, I'm going to talk a little about the benefits of rose. So from Ayurvedic perspective, they have a sweet taste and they provide coolness to your body. Therefore, it's very good for Vata and Pitta skin types. And there are many ways one can consume it inside. But today, as we are talking about outside usage, I'm going to tell you some benefits of it. Like, it's very good for reducing any kind of bad smell, odor coming from the body. Therefore, you can use it in body scrub, which is Udvartana, or you can use it as a body cleanser when you are showering, bathing. It helps in removing pigmentation from your skin. Therefore, helps in improving the texture of your skin. It's very good for sensitive skin, and most importantly, it is anti-aging in nature, and it can be used throughout the year. So I would highly recommend that you have certain products in your house that you can use on a daily basis, as it's anti-aging, and Ayurvedic perspective is that you should use it the whole year long. Okay, and what else do I have in my notes? Mm, yeah, most importantly, what rose does is that it helps in removal of your blackheads and whiteheads. One additional benefit of that is this. So, these are some of the very basic issues one faces in day to day life, that is, aging issues, blackhead issues, pigmentation, and uneven skin tone. The texture has become not that smooth, abruptions are there. So that is why rose usage is very very important in Ayurveda, and you can use it in fresh forms like these petals. But today I'm going to talk about what I have bought from the market that I use to incorporate these flowers in my life. One very important thing that I use is this. This is rose steam distilled water, and this, after trying so many brands, I swear you, I have used a lot of brands, this has to be my most favorite rose water, because it doesn't smell like it has rose perfume or essential oil, but it smells exactly like how you would smell a petal, like how they have those, like a little, how do I say, that musky tone. That is the smell you get from this Urban Botanics, and I got this one from Amazon, and it is beautiful. It's chemical preservatives free, and you can use this outside on your skin. So I spray it on my face, and gives me that refresh feeling, and also prevents blackheads and whiteheads growing on my skin. It also helps with those big pores once get you get on your skin. Therefore, also helps in the texture. So this is one of the market products that I use, that helps me with my skin. Next I use is a rose mask, and this has to be and surprisingly, this is not an Indian brand, but it's a real rose calming mask, and it the brand is tree, if I'm saying it right. Yes, is ISN 3. So this is a Korean brand, and this one I ordered from Nika, and it is beautiful. Like, it feels like literally these are crushed, and have been put into this, and the ingredients are very clean, therefore I'm supporting it, otherwise I would have not recommended it to you. And you can see, you know how gulkan looks like, because that is like original rose. This is how it looks like, that dark, um, that color that's not that bright red that people usually companies sell us through. This is real rose, and it's chemical free, it's very clean. Definitely use it as a mask, and it doesn't do any irritation on your skin, nor is there any smell. It just acts like aloe vera gel you put, and then you can wash it off, let it stay for 10 minutes, and then wash it off. So this is another very beautiful routine I use in my life to incorporate rose. If not in the fresh form, these are the another way that I use rose in my life, and it's beautiful. I highly recommend you all. Okay, the third way I incorporate rose is, one second, where did it go missing? Mm. Oh, sorry. I thought I didn't get it, but it was right here. So another way I do is using essential oils. This is my essential oil box. It was rightly placed right here, and I thought I have lost it. I don't know where did I keep it. So this is my rose essential oil. If you can see it, this one is Khadi Essentials, right? And I use this whenever I open my essential box. The whole smell just comes out of it. The whole room smells amazing. So one way is to use it directly as a perfume. When I feel like smelling like rose, I put it on my here and here on my body, and just it smells amazing. But the other way you can use it is through oil. So you can take any oil that you like. I am using almond here. Okay, just going to 1 second, and you can just mix your favorite oil. I'm using almond and jojoba oil. I'm just going to put a few drops of jojoba. I'm using this because it's very light on my face, these two oils, and I enjoy using them. And then you just take one very small drop of the essential oil, and you just put it in the oil. I've just used one drop because I'm making a very less quantity. You mix it well, and then you apply it onto your skin. Oh my god, this is so calming in nature. It just calms my whole body. I feel so nice, so beautiful. My skin just feels amazing. I like to do this in the night when I'm about to sleep, to relax myself, and at the same time, pampering my skin makes me just feel just helps me sleep faster, and also taking care of my skin as well. You can also do this before taking a shower in the morning, and this is highly recommended in Ayurveda as well. That is called as Abhyanga. You can do face Abhyanga, which will be called as Mukha Abhyanga, or the full body. And then you do it, you massage your whole body, face for 10 minutes, and then you take a shower, and this will do its amazing job. So you do this, then once you're out of the shower, you can put a toner, or you can put a mask and then wash it off in the shower, and then put a toner there. There are many other ways one can include rose while you take a shower. That means in form of cleansers as well, body scrub, Udvartana. For that, I've not included that in this video, is because in that I'll be using the real petals to create certain home recipes that we can use. But because this video was all about showing how I use rose from the market, And so this is all. One additional product, which is this is the rose powder. And if you don't have these, then this is one thing that you can buy from the market, and then you can create your own cleansers or face lepas, which is face mask. And then you can just incorporate rose like this. So one additional addition would be having rose powder from the market to create certain recipes, those face body recipes. But I highly suggest that you have at least these things with yourself, which is one essential oil from rose, a mask, highly recommend this brand, and definitely rose water. It will help with the texture, there'll be a glow on your face, and will also help in removing blackheads. So if you have a problem there, it will definitely help. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for joining again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.